a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside.
And that wraps up the...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside Hardaway. Steps back and fires.
Well, this is one area the coaches have been after Rui about, making sure he's solid defensively. Pretty good contest right there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They host the Spurs after this. Here's Bullock, and Davis sends it back. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Hardaway. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
All technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion. But I think we've seen real progress in this regard. And that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Christian Woods checked in for Reggie Bullock. Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Dallas calls timeout.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. He's so well to perfection.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Ntilikina in for Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Hardy. Misses off the left iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Russell missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. From 11 feet away. Goes back up. They grabbed their own miss. Hardy just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Russell looking around. Over Green. Bamba passes to James. There's Russell with the 3. James kicks to Russell. Beasley for 3.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And now they are firing on
16.
all cylinders.
The
That
Lakers,
shot puts 3
42.
more on their lead as we head to the 4th.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge... And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Mavericks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Good out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Harden, and it's Holiday in at the 3, the small forward.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
Russell with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Hardy passes to Ntilikina. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes it from 10.
2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. The shot's good from McGee.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Outside, Russell jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hardy driving inside. And it's Hardy with the jam.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Walker in the corner. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
You have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for D'Angelo Russell.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Here's Hardy. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And he banks in the lane.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Basket, good.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And that one's good. Hardy.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.